Scarlet get the Scarlet one? Because I know a lot of people had that problem before. My thoughts are going back to Dreamlight Valley. I'm kind of waiting for that, like, full release, I think. And then I think I might start again. Do a brand new playthrough from the beginning. Okay, so I kind of ran back because I was doing some apple hunting with Ace yesterday. So we're gonna have to mosey way back to where we were. It's okay, I might find some shinies. Already been announced, so we could get Rebirth. Oh, I hope we see some Rebirth then. Look, we aren't spawning. To wait for the Japanese game event, Professor Layton. Yeah, I didn't think we were gonna see any level 5 here because we know that they're going to be at the Tokyo Game Show. But it just, you know, it's exciting because we know they're gonna be there. So it's worn you out. Oh, enjoy your nap. God, I know that feeling. I was so tired yesterday, chat. I was like slurring my words. I was like dead tired. I had no idea why. I took a good couple hour nap after stream, woke up, and actually was productive yesterday evening, so. It's an official ending now, but I think they'll always add new characters. Oh, does it have an ending? So that's a little bit more likely then. Maybe I'll keep it in mind for when we're done with Tears of the Kingdom. Did find a shiny... Is it Bisharp or Bisharp? I've read it both ways. At the Litwick Outbreak place, though. There we go. You're thinking about restarting it? I hope you enjoy. It's been fun going through Pokemon again. Like, I can definitely see the faults with this game, but I really enjoy the concept of it. Bi like bisexual is how you say it. Got you. Bisexual does not sound quite as good. I love a shiny Litwick, it's so cute. I kind of like any shiny. If you guys missed it yesterday, I had a shiny robbed from me by a Swinub. I'm still a little bit salty. By a little bit, I mean I still haven't stopped thinking about it since yesterday. I was making jokes about how I had the high ground, but little did I know it had the high ground, not me. Bisharp is in Bishop. Oh, so it's not Bisharp then. Alright. I might just flip-flop in how I say it anyway. I didn't care for this game, but love watching. Listen to you play it. Oh, well, I'm glad that you're enjoying it. That's always nice. Sometimes there's just games that you just like watching. Does anyone want to do a raid with me for a little... It's the little Sun and Moon Dragon, I think. You... Okay. It's a bug type. First come, first serve if you guys want to join in. It's little baby raids because it's me, but that's okay. Red Fox, how are you doing this morning? Welcome back. I complain too much about shiny Pokemon to get them. Alrighty, code is JMC 5KF. Sorry, hiccups. Ooh. Always first thing in the morning. Oh, it's how you say it. Got you. Got you. It's just like how the other day we decided that how I say, I have to think about this. Zigzagoon. I say it Zigzagoon, and that's how everyone needs to say it from now on. I don't make the rules, except I am in this instance. We haven't. No, if you guys have a question of the day idea, let me know, because sometimes it's hard to come up with new ones. Some mornings I sit here and I'm like, I have no idea what I want to ask. It's Zigzagoon, okay? What's your favorite legendary Pokemon? Okay. I'm gonna ask it, but I'm gonna reiterate ahead of time. I don't want to see no nonsense in chat of being like, that's a mythical, not a legendary, because I don't even know the difference still, okay? It doesn't matter, just special Pokemon. Alright, you know what? Legendary / mythical. There we go, that's a good idea. Not everyone's is into Pokemon. There we go. Also, I'm gonna start this. Ace, have a safe trip to work. We'll see you soon. Boop. Copy down. Making sure the bot's updated. There we go. You like Mew? Articuno Ho? I think Entei, for me personally, he was like the first legendary roaming baby I encountered. I don't think I knew about the legendaries in Gen 1. I don't think I made it that far when I was that age, but when I played Gen 2 and I just randomly found an Entei, that stuck with me. It stuck with me and it was really cool. I remember the exact patch of grass I was in. Well, that was fast. Nothing close to just legendaries Game Freak are too lazy to implement a story reason for them to be in games, so just give them to you. Fought with autocorrect 4 times to not correct Articuno to Artichoke. It's okay, we have Espionage, the Espion, and Artichoke the Articuno. What do you want for dinner? I had burritos, like a burrito. It was a massive burrito last night. It was really good. Thanks, guys.
Happy 17 months.
To you as well. Thank you so very much for the 17-month resub. I hope you're having a great day. Must have watched the search now, so still confused about the kid and her father. You know what's funny, Isabel? As much as I say I like Entei, I've never seen that movie. I'm aware of it, but I've never seen it. There we go. We got little baby. Giratina might be your favorite. Am I going the right way? I think I am.
Wow.
Wow. Thank you so much, Vamp. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Gonna let you go. 13 though. Lots of resubs. I appreciate that, you guys. Thank you so very much. Okay, I think I made it a little bit further down here last time. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Huh? I can, like, don't trust me to lead you anywhere. Found a spoiler in the lake. I want to ask, but I also will not. Are we able to change our outfit, by the way, at any point, chat? Like, to a different color? I really love the look of this, but I kind of want the blue one, to be honest with you. Could you be any more happy, Brian? The excitement is really dripping from you. Brian just feels a lot, and it's a bit too much to comprehend. He's trying his best. Only one of each legendary, but for mythical ones or more. I've had it explained to me a couple different times now. I'll never remember. Do you find the rest of the car? Not a big spoiler, just why, how is this here? Ooh. Okay. What's that? It's a box. What is it? Why is there a piece of toast? No, like not a piece of toast, like a loaf of bread on my Pokemon game. Is it Charge-a-Bug? Do I already have Charge-a-Bug? I think I might. How was the direct, Matilda? It was pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm happy. I wouldn't say it's like, you know, the best one ever. I still think the craziest one, and this is very biased because, you know, it's Animal Crossing. But the Nintendo Direct where they were showing off the 2.0 update, and I remember looking over at one point and I went, oh my god, there's still 30 minutes left of this Direct. Like, what did... I was so overwhelmed. I already have Charge-a-Bug. Looking forward to the Peach game. That did look interesting. Your theory wouldn't make any sense. Oh yeah, the horse Pokemon. I actually forgot about those. Until a little while ago, and then I was reminded of their existence, and I'm like, oh yeah, that was a thing. Who is this? Oh right, I caught you yesterday, I remember this. Mythical usually releases event-only legendary catchable in games. The biggest difference outside of marketing. Yeah. Original New Horizons and 2.0 updates were overwhelming, and I was hyped for days after. I know. And like, for anyone who wasn't around at that point, I was streaming New Leaf pretty much every day before New Horizons came out for like a year, and people wonder why I'm burned out on it. But anyway, besides the point. I remember having people come in after that first direct where we learned the name of the game. And like, you know, I was averaging, you know, but like it's a really big number between like 50 to 100 viewers at that point, right? Just after that direct aired and I was back streaming New Horizons, I had like 200, 300 people just because that was announced. And it was like, oh my god. And that's around the time I started not looking at my view count anymore because that scares the crap out of me. I don't want to know. I think my favorite have to be the Sword and Shield Pokemon. Shield was my first Pokemon game and I was so happy to make it to the end and I couldn't believe it. Sword and Shield are fun. I've had an itch to go through those again. I think off stream I might. Just for me. Maybe after we're done with this. Did you find them? Today is National Cream-Filled Donut Day. Ooh. I do enjoy a good Boston cream donut. Can't have them that often, it hurts my teeth. But I do like them. Sister played ACNH every day during lockdown. Yeah. Yeah, ACNH came out at like a very strangely good time. You had I did hatch Turtwig, yeah. So if anyone wants to, is it part of the Pokedex proper? If it is, I can do some touch treaties. Oh, they're not? Okay, perfect. Capilactus this week. Oh, so you cannot get one. Is it Batu? Tufel? Am I saying that name right? I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. Welcome on in. Good morning. I hope you're having a good day. Alright, I'm gonna back out and try to catch that again. I did, yeah. So, okay, I don't know the full details, but from what I've heard of the Unity thing, I know Unity is like a platform or an engine that games are made in, and a lot of like indie games and stuff. And they're charging like an installation fee. So if you are a company like, say for example, Cult of the Lamb, which is made in Unity, you would have to pay back for each installation of the game or something like that. I saw the developers on Twitter being like, yeah, we're just gonna delete Cult of the Lamb on January 1st if you go through with this. Not to mention, I heard something along the lines of, I think Pokemon has a game made with Unity. I think it was Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. And I think Disney also has one. They're about to completely get destroyed by both of those companies. Not to mention the little guys. Oh, Unremarkable Teacup. So yeah, I've been keeping an eye on that. That's a greedy thing to do. All of Square's rhythm games, are you think Square Enix is gonna come down on them? Like, yeah, that's some nonsense. I was gonna mention that yesterday, but I ended up like falling asleep pretty much. So the Paradise Baron's a pretty lonely place, huh? According to the old legends, the Ogre used to be seen around here lots. Hey, before we check out the sign, could you battle me? Let's do it. Okay, let me heal up our Pokemon. This time I'll win. Cuphead, Fall Guys, Hollow Knight, Beat Saber, Ori, Calls of the Lamb, yeah. What's Ollie doing? He is napping on my bed. I can see him past the green screen. Oh, hiccup, sorry. He's napping on the bed. He's been doing really well. He was playing around last night. He was having some zoomies for the first time in a while. The music's quite good, isn't it? You could literally set up a bot to install bomb a game. Yeah, making it so the game had negative revenue. It's really bad. Oh, Brandon, are we at the same part? That's funny. Genshin Impact. Yeah, Unity's like, I don't think they took a look at who used their stuff and really thought it through. Or they did and they just assumed everyone would bend over for them, but like, no. Rude. Yeah, I thought they could get a bigger piece of the pie. So ridiculous. Another one that I'm kind of upset about is Little Kitty Big City. I was really looking forward to that game. And I think they had to take down their demo because apparently demos are also hit by this. And they were just like wanting to play it safe. What happens to Unity? Pretty much Unity's like, alright, if you've used us to make your game, you owe us X amount for every installation of said game. Or something along those lines. Why did I send out Rosie? What am I doing? I wanted random. Demo still use the engine, yeah. CEO literally called developers that didn't plan their games for microtransactions fucking idiots back when he was at EA. Oh, God. That's so silly. Rosie says, I'm star of the show here. Rosie knows it too. Thing with the demos is they'll charge if your demo lends to the full release, maybe. Oh, Diplin! Is Diplin still grass? Friend got a new cat toy that hangs in her doorway. Azra, he played with it like crazy. Oh. I used to have, it actually hung on like a doorknob and it was like a cat dancer toy, so like a string and then a little plaything on the end of it, and it was great for a while, but then it caught around my cat's paw, which is a little scary for her, so. That didn't do what I thought it would do. Alert, thanks for streaming so we could all watch the direct together. Absolutely, Blue. I love watching these with you guys, so thank you for joining us. Yeah, prepare for indie games to not be on Game Pass because I don't think Microsoft will pay for it. Thank you. Yeah, it's a shame. That's like half the reason I got Game Pass. I lost. Because I'm weak, that's why. We should go check out the sign. Come on, let's get this over with. If you see a shadowy figure approaching you outside the village at twilight, be wary. Don a mask at once and hide your face. Do so, and whether the shadow is man or monster, you will pass each other by as fellow mask wearers. If you should meet the shadow when you have no mask in hand, then pray that it is only a man. If it is, you will live to see another day, and you'll remember to never forget your mask again. But if it is the ogre, you will meet your end, as do all humans whose faces are seen by it. Once it sees your face, your soul will be forfeit. You shall never return to the village. Well, rip. In the old days, everyone carried masks wherever they went, and the one who made those masks was actually my great-great-great-grandpa's great-great-great-grandpa or something. That's amazing. I mean, I don't think any of that stuff about the ogre stealing souls is true or anything, but yeah, it is true that our family used to make masks. Our family has a long line of mask wearers, even my gramps can make them. I even heard that the reason we hold the Festival of Masks is because our ancestors came up with the idea. But I don't really like what they wrote on this sign here. Just because the ogre seemed sort of scary, everyone got all afraid of it and drove it away from the village. But I'm pretty sure the ogre must have been lonely on its own. Left all alone like that, treated like some kind of outcast. You're right. You think so too, huh, Crystal? Want to take the last photo? Oh, we don't look so happy. Well, we're all done for our assignment now. But I've got to get stronger with my Pokemon. I'm gonna head home. There we go. Yeah, so Isabel, pretty much, Unity would expect to be paid by the developers for each installation. Which is silly, obviously. Okay, good, so that's a fly point right there. I'm almost tempted to do a little bit more exploration. Yeah, Fall Guys and Genshin have free installs, so yeah. People on top see video games as a way to make money instead of as a creative endeavor. Oh yeah, but I think there's a lot of that in, like, almost no matter what industry you're in. It's a shame, but at the end of the day, it is a business. There you go. Thank you, Random. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing a great job at explaining. I'm just, you know, seeing things from the sidelines, really. Okay, I'm not gonna go down there quite yet. Just wanted to have a little nosy around. Did you finish it already? Yeah, a lot of people seem to be going through it pretty darn quickly, so... Did I catch you earlier? I did, okay. That's good. Also random, when and if you pick it up, let us know how you enjoy the F-Zero 99. I never touched any of those like 99 games or whatever, but the idea is fascinating. It's not super long, but there's some side stuff as well. Their exploration takes time. Yeah. I definitely wasn't going into this thinking it was going to be like a super long DLC anyway. I think the second one's going to be quite a bit lengthier. I'm also like purposely like, you know, not flying around. I'm trying to just explore, pick up items, find shinies. I let you know how much salt I disperse. Sounds good. Oh, that lag though. There we go, that's a bit better. My screen looks blurry for some reason. Anyone else getting that? Or was that just like the weird frames? Because I haven't touched anything, nothing should be different. The only thing that should be really blurry is behind me. At one point, I concentrated on the story so I could explore and do the Pokedex. Yeah, at your own pace, yeah. Looks fine. Yeah, it could be maybe your quality settings were turned down. Yeah, if you have it on auto and your internet took a bit of a dip, it might have lowered your quality. That might be why it looks weird. Go. What's this here? I don't think I caught one of those yesterday. If anyone wants to join me in this. Code is D3YTRB. Also, friends, I don't want to announce it too early before I have like official dates and times. I just have kind of like tentative, I think. Unless the Discord's been updated. Let me check. But we do have a certain something coming up. Is my phone going off? That is a little bit different than anything I've ever done before on stream. I'm kind of excited. Do we have... Okay, I don't see any official things for it yet, but we may or may not have a charity event coming up, and we're gonna be doing something a little bit different for it, and I am very excited. Also, hydrate. Thank you. How's your day treating you so far, Kim? Cannot learn Heal Ball naturally. It had to be taught by a move tutor. Oh boy. Will this hit you? It's a little bit late to be asking, but never mind. Never mind, we good. Saw some Sims 5 news yesterday. The base game's gonna be free, so it's a huge red flag. So I had heard about that previously. I heard that it was going to be like a free-to-play structure. And I've also heard the idea of like the multiplayer aspect to it. I am intrigued, but like, you know, cautious. Cannot learn Heal Bell at all. I really do wonder sometimes if they think these things through. Matilda, thank you so much for the 57-month resub. Thank you. I appreciate that. We can get some hype and some love. It's gonna be updated with The Sims 4. Yeah, it could be not like fully the next title, but or next main line, I should say. I don't know. I loved The Sims. I loved The Sims 2, The Sims 3. 4 never really did it for me, unfortunately. Oh, it gave you an ad. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Prism scale. Should I DM you about something? Here you are online. I'm very tempted to get Dreamlight Valley. It's on sale right now. Debating whether Ultimate is worth it. Alright, well first I'm glad that you came in here to ask. I don't think I got Ultimate. I own it in 2 different places now though. From what I remember, Ultimate just gives you a couple extra little like cosmetic sort of things, I think. Does anyone have any more insight on that than I do? First, Second, I'm excited that you're gonna get it because I really enjoyed Dreamlight. It's very cute. Only $2 more than deluxe. Oh, I mean, you know what? If it's like that cheap, get it, you know? Oops. Hi. You're not a green one though. Yeah, I first got it on Game Pass and then I purchased it again. It was on a sale on PlayStation 5 so that I could like play it while my computer was working on stuff. Oh, hello. And I enjoy it. It's fun. Anyone want to come in and join me for I think this is Mammo Swine, right? It is SKKN25. That's the Phoebus Evo item? Okay, good to know. Thank everything for Game Pass. Yeah, Game Pass is great. There's a lot of games I would not have played without it. Frog Detective I wouldn't have checked out without it. Beacon Pines, I love that game. Spile of Swine. Hey Ace, how was your trip? There we go, there's one. Feel free to join everyone. You don't even have to be chatting, it's all good. You could just jump right in, I'm not like, you know, bothered. In fact, I'm thankful. There you are. Oh, you want to join? I'm just gonna be doing these as I see Pokemon that I haven't caught yet, so. Give time for Rebecca or whoever else to join. It doesn't feel like Thursday again. I felt like it's been a day behind this entire week. And it does not feel like Thursday. It feels like I am meant to be here right now. A Shelby Viper. What is that? What do? Not me Googling. Oh, it's like a car? Oh. Fancy. We'd love a bonus stream, yeah. I just really enjoy watching Nintendo Directs without you. I could have just woken up this morning and lounged in my pajamas and watched the Nintendo Direct by myself, but like I would have no one to panic to. Also, Dave and anyone else who's been playing like Neopets with me, low-key. I got something really good this morning. I have no one else in my life to talk to about Neopets with other than like select people. Admiral, hello, how are you doing? I got a pet from the Coincidence daily that's worth 3 million, and that's the amount I need to get my water paintbrush. So I put it up on the trading post and I hope I get an answer. Oh, I'm sorry, I was meant to hit start. It's in my name and I don't even know how to do it. I'm so sorry. Battling a sudden wave of nausea. I hope you feel better soon. I hate that when it's just like random out of nowhere. It's a muscle car. I love the look of the Vipers. Yeah, I never get really lucky with those, so I'm really hyped. Literally gonna waste the day away waiting for Nintendo and PlayStation Directs. I mean, you know, that sounds fine. Sounds like a good day to me. I know after stream I'm gonna have to do a little bit of cleaning because Mike's on his way over. He wasn't meant to be here this weekend, but because Ollie's, you know, he wasn't well and Mike does want to be here. Whoever... Did we just destroy that thing in 2 hits? Almost. Well, 1 hit. Did we break the game? Hello? Chat. Chat, what do? Oh my god, okay, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, Rune Factory 3. I have never played 3. I played 4 and then a little bit of 5. So maybe for Christmas I'll ask for that or something. One Punch Man hit, really? Yeah. I hit the last little bit. Oh, Ace, I appreciate it. I was gonna give you the one I caught last night, though, if I found one, because I already have two. And I'm like, I want Ace to have it. Hopefully, yeah, I need to keep an eye out for Cramorant. I haven't been around too much water yet, so that's probably why. I want to see my Pikachu eating bird. Yep, our character got a new outfit for the DLC. It's really heckin' cute. If anyone in chats finds a Morpeko or Apom raid, please let me know. I already have two, yeah. Mind you, I'll never say no to another shiny, but like, you know, I got two. It may have been while you were away, actually, Ace, now that I think about it. We were doing that shiny hunting method for Applin with like that one tree in that forest. And I used a couple different sandwiches, reset a couple times, and then finally on my last sandwich, I got not one, but two. Actually. There they are. So this is Dippledon and Caramel Gooba. Yeah, I'm playing Scarlet, so I'm gonna try to get my hands on Cramorant for people who want to touch trade. Oh, I just realized something. I might need to pester someone who has Violet for Mike because he played Scarlet initially. He's going to be picking up the DLC if he wants it for Scarlet. So I won't be able to help him out with stuff. So first step, I never knew you got one. Yeah, no, I got some. I was just joining in with you last night because I'm like, I like shiny hunting. I'll help out. It'll be faster if we're both taking out the babies. You has Violet. I might need to hit y'all up for some of those exclusives. Welcome, dear Paldean student. Special service to visitors here at the Kitakami Community Center. If you've opened your bag and whatnot while you've been here, you might have noticed that the theme of the upper and lower borders... Oh, okay, this is just talking about the different borders. Oh, it'd be appreciated. I don't want to put anyone out or anything like that, but... Oh, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I'll let you know because I don't know if Mike's gonna get it yet. He probably will. Maybe. I don't know how much he'll enjoy this DLC. I think he'll enjoy what I've seen of the next one probably more. Anyway, what am I doing? I thought I was going here, but... Am I just... Am I going to bed? Give me a clef. I'm too lazy to breed. Yeah, no, it was fun. It was fun. Am I going to bed? Ready to call a night? I guess. I don't know what the game wants me to do. I think so. Okay. Good morning, Crystal. Armin wanted me to tell you that she's waiting at her place. She said you better get a move on and don't keep me waiting. Okay. Will do. And also, by the way, friends, question of the day, the new question of the day, is what's your favorite legendary slash mythical Pokemon? I think mine is Entei. Because it was the first one I ever saw and it was kind of special. Crystal, you took your sweet time. I want to talk to you before Kiki wakes up. I wanted to fix dear Ogre Pond's mask, but I need some one more material if I want to do a proper job of it. Yeah, according to Grandpa, we need to get a crystal cluster from the bottom of the crystal pool. I mean, we could just return the mask as it is, but I think it would make Ogre Pond real happy if we fixed it up first. That's a nice thing to do. Suicune. Especially now that I've heard the real story, I just want Ogre Pond to be happy, you know? I'm sure Ogre Pond would be pleased to know you care so much for it, right? Morning, Grandpa. Ah, good morning, Kieran. Kiki, you better go kill some time somewhere. Yeah, do whatever you want, sis. Excuse me? I don't need that kind of attitude from you. Got stuff to do, okay? What's his problem? He's been all bent out of shape since yesterday. I don't know. He spent the evening in his room without so much as a bite of dinner. Must be teen angst or something. It happens. Be hard to get stuff done with Kiki clinging to you, Crystal. Guess things worked out in our favor. Crystal Pool's at the top of Oni Mountain. I'm usually not too keen on outsiders heading up the mountain, but I think we can make an exception for you. Say you and I go for a hike to find ourselves a crystal cluster. Raptor baby. Check out the new hairstyles. Whereabouts would I do that, Brandon? I was wondering. I saw different gloves and shoes, but that's all I've seen. I've debating this for a few days now. I think that means I have to get it. I hope that you enjoy and let me know. Let me know how you like it. You can do that at the school town and... Oh, so I gotta go back to Paldea for that? It almost ruins my immersion. I know that you can go back, but... more immersion, you know? Is there anything worthwhile there, do we think? How do I change the map? There we go. Alright, let's just pretend I'm not here, okay? We need Evo stones, do we? I think I have a number on me, but... a little Dragonite down there. Alright, I'm not back here, don't worry about it. So for Evo stones, I have 4 moonstones, a firestone, 5 thunderstones, 4 water, 2 leaf, 2 dusk and dawn, 1 oval. No, 3 ovals, sorry. I'm laughing because I'm the same way. Intermission. The immersion, you know? I don't want to ruin it. I was on a school trip and now I'm back here. I'm judging for the raptor, baby, I have to admit. This one, maybe? I have immersion. Brandon's like, screw the immersion. You need to get your style on. Less than 10 left? Celeste noticed your teal style card and quietly pulled out the special style catalog. Ooh. Alright, let me take a look here. What do we got? Is there like... Oh, here we go, okay. So this is a Kitakami ponytail right now. We got the updo, oh dear lord. We got the updo. I don't know how that's all that different, but okay. Boulder Riot. Center part. Oh, that's actually really heckin' cute. Why is that so cute? Undercut. Oh, girl. I wish. Part of me is like, yeah, I want to do that, but also like, I don't have the hair for it. The half up bun. And... oh. Look at the physics on that. on my hair there. Is it? I'm kind of not that one. I kind of want to change it. Do I? It's not. I kind of do like the ponytail. What do you guys prefer? You know what though? This does look kind of curly. Do you guys like the Kitakami ponytail better? Or the shoulder length bob better? What do you think? Which one are we liking? Blonde. You like the ponytail? Should we keep it? Ponytail? Okay, we're just gonna stick with what we got then. Maybe at some other point I'll do the bob though, because that is really cute. Okay, so I think that's just bags, right? Fashion Street, maybe? Oh, did you miss the new ones, Pepper? There's some decent ones. Oh no, wait, no, I need clothing. No, I don't want shoes. This? Are you a place? Okay, special style catalog. Word of your stylishness quickly spread to all boutiques in Paldea. Oh, these are like hats and stuff. Oh, here we go. Revered beanies. Wait a minute. No, I want to see. Oh no. Why do I have a pylon on my head? Why is there a pylon on my head? Okay, that's a thing. Okay, nothing there. All of them do something different. Let me take a quick look around then. This is important. We're having a fashion break chat. Alright, we got... Oh, we got a lot of shoes. Dearie me, why is there so many options? Okay, here we go. Okay, so we got like slip-ons. Not really big on those. No. No. It looks like you're wearing oven mitts on your feet. Yeah. A fashion show? Oh, that'd be fun. Fluffy Crocs. Socks with sandals. Mm-mm. No. No, I'm good. No, where's my outfits? Oh, are these like Mr. Oh, they're like Professor Doc's glasses, almost. Now we know where he gets his. See? You spilt juice on yourself? Oh, I hate that. I'm notorious for spilling stuff on myself while I'm trying to eat. So much so that if we're sitting there trying to eat in bed because we're heathens, Mike will look over at me and he'll like just get a napkin ahead of time and I'm like, okay, yeah, no, I get it. We eat in bed, yep, we're heathens. We're absolute heathens. But crummies, oh no, that's like we do up the bed proper, so we're one, not in the bed, we are on the bed. I think that's like an important distinction. And then two, you know, you make sure you're not dropping too much. I drop it on me, not on the bed. It's okay, Pepper. I judge you for the ketchup. It's all good. We can judge each other. I hope you can find one. I love you too. There's some judgment, but it's okay. Guys, where's the normal is there like not a place I can get like a new like shirts and stuff? I eat in bed sometimes. I always put a small blanket there. Yeah, no, see that's the thing. There's a blanket that's like a safe, you know. My boyfriend does not like me eating in bed, but I'm like, well, too bad. Yeah, is there like not different like outfits? Cause I'm a little disappointed, I'm not gonna lie. This is not really a fashion show. You can hit the button.
Who's that Pokémon?
You guys have no idea. Every single day whenever I hit that button, I'm always so tempted just to... Temptation is so real. I love that button so much. Zoe's cleanup crew for bed snacks. See? But yeah, no, there wasn't really anything here that I was too interested in. That's a bit of a shame. Let's head back. That was a intermission. So how... I think I'm gonna fly from here. Also, what are my outbreaks? We got Wooper. I think that's called a Surskit, I believe. Yeah, the DLC outfit is cute. I got you. Blurg food. Enjoy your food. I don't like that I have to eat in random bed. See, that's the sort of thing here. It's because, like, you know, we're not living on our own. I think if we live on our own, we're gonna eat at a table, you know? But it just kind of... We're very much in the room for the most of the time. Just play the button for funsies. Oh, random. Random was gonna out you there. Let me buy a mask, let me buy a mask, let me buy a mask. Oh! Evie! I wanted it since yesterday. Gimme, 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 gimme. I'm a little bit upset that it's not like, it's like... I mean, I kind of wanted it up here, but also I refuse to take it off. I need it just for the mask. I'm not gonna lie, because of my horrible teeth, I've never been able to have like a candy, like a caramel apple. I've never had a candy apple. I've had caramel apples. Or I've tried to. But ever since yesterday, I've had this craving for it. I just want to see it in that. You don't. You don't. Look like you're gonna rob a pig. Gonna be that time of year for them. Yeah, low-key, chat. There's if I ever won the lottery, there's not really much that would change in my life other than moving out. But that would be one surefire way to know I had won something, was if suddenly I'm getting my teeth fixed. Because it's gonna be pricey and painful and scary and expensive. And if I do ever get my teeth fixed, I want to bite into an apple like a normal person. Like, that is the goal. That's just such a dumb thing, but it's what I want to do. And bite into a sandwich without making a massive mess. It's being the purge, but it's kind of a softie. If you win, can we all meet up at Disney? Yeah. Yeah, depending on how much I win, maybe we'll do like a nice big old mod meetup. Everyone comes to Disney. Or to Canadian Land, or both. Elon Musk more. Corn on the cob is another thing. I haven't tried to eat that since I was a kid. I used to really like it, but I don't even bother these days. I think it wouldn't be a thing I could do. Being able to go out and order a chicken wrap and not have it be crispy. I know that sounds like another weird thing, but crispy chicken, so like chicken tenders in like a wrap, where you know what I mean? is a lot easier for me to bite into, and it falls apart easier than like chicken breast in a wrap, for example. I'd order one of those. I have very small goals. Let me eat food normally. Oh, hey. I know the pain eye braces for about 4 to 5 years. A lot of mouth fixed, yeah. I'm at the point where I don't know if braces would actually sort out my issue. I think my entire jaw needs to be like reset, which I know braces can do to a certain extent, but I don't like corn on the cob, it just hurts my face. Just the regional variants could get their own names so they could appear in other regions without being questioned. You've told me you need your jaw resetting, yeah. Which would be scary, and it also probably would mean I wouldn't be able to stream for a while because my mouth would need to, you know, fix itself. I got a shiny one of you in Pokemon Sleep. They need a wire shot. I actually watched a streamer. He's very, very chill, actually. His name's Simcopter. He does a lot of, like... I don't really know how to describe his streams. He just does a lot of very low-key stuff, and it's very interesting because he streams really late at night and into the early morning for me. And I think a lot of people put him on to sleep. And I don't mean that in, like, an offensive way. I mean that, like, he is very relaxing. And it's nice to watch him. And when I first started watching him, I noticed pretty early on that he doesn't move his jaw, or he didn't move his jaw beyond a certain amount. And then he explained one day that he had jaw surgery, and, you know, he couldn't move it beyond a certain amount, and it was like, oh my goodness. That's crazy. Bob Ross relaxing, yeah. He's cool. He does a lot of, like, SimCity, City Skylines, Planet Coaster, like, you know, those sort of games. I think I started watching him for Stardew, though, I believe. Just very, 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 very chill. And I respect that. I get people telling me they put me on to sleep all the time, and it's like, that's awesome. Went to teeth pulled as a kid and they forgot to get one since I needed multiple appointments for teeth pulling. Because I have this whack tooth that should have left. It's just chilling in there. Oh no. It's just like, I survived. Braces never really bothered you pain-wise. That's good. Yeah, I'll nap with you on. Yeah. Alright. This is a pretty easy area. Love charger bugs. There's part of this soundtrack that reminds me of a certain Final Fantasy song. Just a little teeny itty bitty part of it. And every now and then I hear it out of nowhere and then it's gone, and it's a little strange. Which, by the way, Loki, I sent this to Affection yesterday. We were kind of speculating. On the State of Play announcement image that they put up online, it had, like, you know, Final Fantasy VII, it had Cloud and Zack, it had, I think, Octopath, it had, like, you know, a whole bunch of Squeenix's, or PlayStation's and Squeenix's IPs. And one of the things they chose to put on there specifically was the Dane from Final Fantasy IX. And there's been some rumors, and some leaks that Final Fantasy IX was actually happening, like a remaster or remake of it. And I think the initial leak that we heard of it was one that went on to be true for a lot of other games. There's like a list of games. Was it like an NVIDIA leak or something? So yeah, that's interesting. Want to do some trades? What do you need, Brandon? Or are you gonna help me out? I don't think I have much for you right now. Help both of us out. Do you have some time later on today maybe that I could reach out or do some trading with you? I do want to progress this a little bit more. We need another NVIDIA leak again. But yeah, it's like Final Fantasy IX is an old PS1 game. It has been ported to lots of different platforms since it has like a newer version of it on Steam and stuff, right? So the fact that they're using Zidane, like very specifically, you know? Your schedule's wide open every day. Okay, perfect. It's a swan. It's a fairy swan. What is Fairy Week 2 again? Poison? This works. Alright, code is PBFX FY. Yeah, Vivi. I first met Vivi in Kingdom Hearts 2. And I didn't like him. I'm like, he's scary. Low-key, Vivi is best boy and I would protect him with my life. Do you just want to build a snowman? 69, 69, 420. Crust, yes. What is? Oh, is that your desktop icon? Or background, sorry. That's cute, I like that. I should change mine, but I've had them as Final Fantasy VII stuff since before Crisis Core came out, and I've just never bothered to change them. Anyone else want to join in for this one, by the way? If so, let me know, otherwise I'll start it now. My waifu, I think. Okay, I think we're good. Yours is still Cloud and Tifa. Yeah, maybe I'll change mine to like my Luigi's Mansion ones. We're coming up for October here. Your phone hovers Pokemon with me. My phone. Right. My phone is still the Sheikah Slate from Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild. I never changed it. Okay, that actually didn't hurt that bad. I do still have the glasses on behind the mask. I never noticed that. That's funny. It's like, I really need to see the back of this mask. So you get to design your character a certain amount. Yeah, you can change your hair, skin, you know, eyes, color, and then the eye smiles, or the smiles, your face, your eye, like shape, I guess would be the word for it. But then you're kind of limited in terms of your uniform or this outfit now. Eye smiles. Oh my god. Yep. I'm just an Eevee catching a Swanna. No biggie. No big deal. Don't worry about it. Also, someone wouldn't mind clipping that. That'd be great. I'm kind of excited to see our stream moments at the end of the month here. I feel like there's been a lot of nonsense on stream. There we go. Nice. It's weird how some of the Pokemon pictures load up just fine and then others really don't. God, they really knew how to litter this area with so many things to pick up. Sound like other game song. I remember noticing that part of the Mother 3 fun naming song sounds like a part of this game's raid music. Oh, and Tiggs was freaking out. Of course he would be. That's so funny. That's so funny. Speaking of, I was watching a streamer the other night play through Earthbound. Just casual playthrough. And I know I was saying earlier that I'm gonna play Pokemon off stream after this, and probably after Ace Attorney, but maybe I'll also pick up Earthbound. And then if I pick up Earthbound, I'll probably pick up Mother 3 as well, finally. Because I still haven't played it. I've been, like, aware of it and the fan translation for years, and I just have never picked it up, even though I loved Earthbound. But also, the last time I fully played Earthbound was on the Wii U, through the Virtual Console, so... Brandon, so I will say I actually did accidentally see Dipplin shiny on Twitter yesterday. I was just scrolling and then it was there and I'm like, oh, I'm happy about it. But also I don't quite want to know what it... Sorry, hiccups. How to evolve it quite yet. I'll let you know if I can't figure it out though. Earthbound isn't for you, but you love the music. Yeah, it has great music. Wait, why do I keep getting off when I need to be here? Ooh. Anyone want to do one for Litwick's Evo? What is that, rock type? Is fighting- wait, bear with me, I don't have my type chart in front of me. Hey Spacey, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. Did you watch the Nintendo Direct earlier? Are you interested in anything? Sorry, there we go. Do you play Chemco brand games? You know what? That's not ringing any bells to me right now. Bear with me, I'll look it up. Okay, fighting... No, sorry, rock. Rock is what I'm looking for. So obviously water... Oh yeah, fighting works, fighting works. Oh, were you multitasking? I got you. Okay, there we go. If you want to join, it is HY5FDK. So you were saying Chemco? Oh, you know what? So I've heard of a lot of these. I have never played them. But I've heard of a lot of the games that pop up when I Google that one. I know, there's just all this like third party, like not third party, but like, you know, side League of Legends stuff. Man, FD. Part why the older Pokemon games don't work for you. Yeah, I know the random encounters can be kind of grinding. I think Earthbound is one of the first RPGs I played though, where like, you know, in OG Pokemon, if you go back to Route 1 with your level 60 team, a level like 2 Pidgey is going to stop you. But in Earthbound, if I remember correctly, when you get to a certain level, the game will be like, yeah, you would have won this no matter what, so we're just going to give you the experience. And you don't have to enter the battle, which is really nice. I think a lot of games should do that. There's a lot of salsa ducks in here. Shin Megami Tensei and Persona. I have played Persona 5 and 5 Royal. 100% loved them. I still need to go back and sit down and play 3 and 4. I'm waiting for the 3 remake. I own both of them already. It's just one of those things where I've been kind of lazy about starting them up because they're such big games, you know? I haven't touched Shin Megami Tensei. There are so many. There's just salsa ducks everywhere. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that remake. I have been, like, so my thing with Persona, and I've mentioned it before, I started Persona 5 maybe 4 times, separately, over the course of a couple years, before I finally, just for whatever reason, sat down and played it through entirely, and I loved it, and I knew I would. It was just one of those things where I need to be in the right mindset. Oh, there we go. And 3 and 4 are the same. I've started them both several times and just it hasn't clicked yet. I don't know why, but that's just kind of how I am, especially with like bigger games. Xenoblade Chronicles is another one. I've done the exact same thing. I know that intro off by heart because I've done it so many times, but I never get all that far. We're so cursed looking. Ollie's doing good. He's doing good. He was having some zoomies last night. Mind you, he was zooming away from me as I was trying to give him medication. He finished the last syringe of his heavy-duty medication, which was the big painkiller that kind of conked him out for a bit. He was having that twice a day for the last however long he's been home. So we're kind of on lookout duty. Just keeping an eye on him, seeing how he's acting. If he starts, like, you know, getting lethargic again, or being uncomfortable, or not eating, then he goes right back to the vet and we start from square one. But I'm hoping, you know, the meds gave his body time to deal with what it needed to deal with, and hopefully he'll be okay. Especially because, you know, he's feeling better enough now that he does fight back against medication. Which first off breaks my heart. I'm a big wuss and I don't want to see my baby upset. And two, like, you know, there's some animals that need to be medicated daily for the rest of their lives, and I don't know if that's going to be Ollie or not, so we'll just have to see. I'm hoping not. Molly, yeah. Kitty had to be as well. But Ollie's just such a big boy, and he fights back very hard, so... Yeah, have the Jack Frost demon. Every other day. Once they feel better, they start to get harder. Yep, he fights back now. When he was first home, he was dozy and, like, lethargic, so I could just, like, you know, pop open his mouth, put the syringe in, do what I gotta do. Now I have to pick him up, find a place to prop him against, open up his mouth, fight off his paws, which are pushing against me. And it's just like, he doesn't understand that I'm just trying to help. I'm not trying to hurt him. I know it's unpleasant. But yeah, so fingers crossed. Fingers crossed he continues to thrive. He still has other painkillers, but they're not as intensive, you know? These ones were like the heavy-duty big ones, so. And the good news as well is he was sent home with appetite stimulants. He's not had to have a single one, because he started eating about 30 minutes after we brought him home. So, at least I have those prepared if need be. Couldn't get away, excuse you? Coughing. Can I help you? Hi, Mr. Wonderful. How are you? Sold them in the black market, right? Can smell really good. So the one syringe he's actually been left with. Oh wait, that's not gonna work. Oh, that did work. What? What type is this thing? I thought you were Ghost this entire time. What is you? But yeah, sorry, the one thing he's been left with, I think it's an anti-nausea med, is meant to taste like chicken. It's his least favorite, other than the pill to take. He does not like it. And it's like, bud, this is meant to be good. Yeah, it pretty much, we might need to start burritoing him. Is it psychic? Oh! I thought it was Ghost this entire time. I used Slam and I'm like, why did that work? No. Oh, wait. It just healed me! Oh, I feel bad about this now. Yeah, Pepper, for sure. I think right now the biggest fight is the pill. He has one red capsule that's a very decent size that it takes me a good couple attempts to get down him. The syringe I've got pretty good at. Yeah, they're annoying. He also has one pill that was... He literally handed us one pill, told us to cut it into quarters. He has his last one of that, I think, today. And weirdly enough, that one's difficult because it's so tiny. Yeah, we've had pill pockets in the past. We both, my mom and I should say, we both think he's going to catch on to that really quick. Use the butter for the pill. Oh, we're at 150, by the way. I can do that picture thing now. Bromide pill. I butchered that spelling. Bear with me. I know what you're talking about. I actually have like notes of like he takes this at this time and I like check it off. The medical bromide is the one that's a syringe that tastes like chicken. That's what he has right now. So that one's easy enough. My first race on F099 and you won! Congratulations! The buprenorphine is the one that he's now done with. Gabapentin is the one that's the pill that's really annoying. Yeah. But at least starting today he has 2 less syringes than he did yesterday. Starting tomorrow he'll have 2 less syringes plus 1 pill that he doesn't have to take. Yeah, so I was actually talking about this the other day with the mods. Oftentimes there's medication that's for people and for animals. So a lot of those names might be familiar. Yeah, the 1 PM is the tiny itty bitty pill. Used for pain, yeah. No worries, Pepper. Oh, you had a big old lag spike there. Music in this area is very pretty. It kind of reminds me a bit of... Oh, of area... Oh, okay. I'm intrigued. I already got you. Of Area 0, yeah. I definitely got you already. Alright, let's see here. Music is very pretty, yeah. There you are, Crystal. Come on, get a load of this view. This is the crystal pool. Bet you didn't expect it to be so pretty, huh? Crystals here are always shining. Isn't that strange? There's even a weird rumor that you can meet people here who've passed away. Okay, now I'm getting like far planes from Final Fantasy X vibes. Or the far plane, I should say. Now we'll just need to get a little bit of the crystal from the bottom of the pool so we can fix the mask properly. And that's where you come in, Crystal. Go on then, jump in. Don't be scared. Wait, you want me to jump in? Well, yeah, I can't swim, and besides, my clothes would get soaked if I did it. Got a real nifty Pokemon to ride on, right? You'll be fine. What? An earthquake? Oh! Hello. Looks like a flower on a wall. This one looks strong. You're awful lucky that I'm around. I can't catch this one because we're in a double battle, right? Oh, now he's hangry. Oh, well, no. It's gone now. Sheesh, that surprised me. Now that I think about it, Pokemon like that one do show up here from time to time. That was a really smooth transition between battle and cutscene. You know, you're pretty handy to have around in a battle, aren't you? Yes. I love the Eevee face. Hey, is that? Yay, crystal cluster. Maybe I was stuck to that Pokemon you fought. The energy coming from those crystals at the bottom of the pool, I knew it. Briar. Hi there, Carmine, and Crystal too. Thought you were paired up with other students. Did you decide to switch things up? Sorry, Miss Briar, but this place is actually pretty special. I'm not a big fan of outsiders just wandering around up here. I'm aware that this is a sacred ground, yes. I did get permission from the caretaker, though. Was that not sufficient? Why did you come here? You give me some vibes. Well, you have since yesterday, too. Oh, just doing a bit of field research. I was interested in the properties of the water here. And well, my hunch was on the money. See, the crystals pool water emit energy of the same wavelength as terrestrial energy. Though I have no idea why that is. Once I figure that out, I might be able to stabilize the terrestrial phenomenon in regions other than Paldea. I see. Well, we've got somewhere to be, so... let's head back, Crystal. I don't know about you. I don't know about you guys, but that person... this teacher has given me vibes. Alright, so now we gotta head back. Oh, I thought I saw a really weird Pokemon, but it was straight up a plant. It was not a Pokemon at all. Alright, I think that's everything here. Yeah. Let's head back, I guess. I really like this, Pokemon Center person. Got sunburn really bad the other day. Oh, no, you're a peely skilly monster. Oh, I hate that. Hopefully it's not too painful. I burn pretty bad. I think the worst burn I ever got was I made sure to put sunscreen everywhere except for the tops of my feet while I was out at a pool in Mexico. And it hurt to wear shoes, it hurt to wear sandals, it hurt just in general. It was a strange place to be burnt. Hey, Grandpa, we got the crystal cluster you needed. Crystal, Carmen, I'm so sorry. Did something happen? Kieran, he ran off with the mask. What? Why would Kiki do that? Did you tell him about the ogre or something? I haven't said a word. Right, I'm sorry. I know you wouldn't just go blabbing to him like that. Kieran seemed to be headed to Loyalty Plaza with the mask. I think it'd be best for you two to go after him. Alrighty. So definitely one thing about this DLC I've noticed is there is a whole lot of, like, back and forth. They were not joking that this town was, you know, central base, but they like to have you going either way. They'll send you right from the town or left from the town interchangeably. Are people with red and light colored hair get sunburned easily? They can. They can. I burn pretty bad. I don't really tan. And when I get sun, just not even like, it doesn't even have to be a burn, just like sun in general, my freckles show a lot more easily. But they used to be a lot more prevalent as a kid. They're not so much anymore. Anyone want to do, I think this is Macargo, I think? So water one. I don't know what to bring in for this because the base is fire, isn't it? I might regret this. If anyone wants to join me. Code is HD0HJX. Your team is struggling. Struggling with what, Brandon? Yep, some medications. Some medications are not good for you in that way. Just had a cute witch dog costume on Chewy. Oh. I don't know why, that just reminded me. In my last job in the office, we had like a Secret Santa sort of thing, or like White Elephant, or whatever you want to call it. There's this one guy, he ended up getting fired pretty early on, and just after this, I think. And it was the sort of thing where I think his mom knew the owner of the company, so that's how he got in, because he was kind of just, I don't really know how to explain it. Lazy might be the word. I understand not wanting to put everything into your job because you're not going to get everything back, but it's the only way I can think of to describe this kid. But anyway, we had a Secret Santa thing, and you could tell that he hadn't remembered because he went running out during his break to get something for this one girl at the office that was his Secret Santa. And I don't think he really had any idea what to get her, but he knew that she had small dogs. She had chihuahuas. So he went out to a local, like mom and pop pet store, and he found like the first Santa outfit he could find for small animals, but it was meant for cats, not dogs. And then he gave it to her, and it was really awkward. And sometimes I think about that. That just reminded me. You're dying left and right. Oh, really? That's a bit unfortunate. Only missing one more and I know exactly how to get it. Look at you go. Out of curiosity, friends, how much more of this story would you say I have for the DLC? Kieran just went running off with the mask. Without delving too much into spoiler territory. Oh, still a good bit and not too long, honestly. Okay. Oh, its shell does look really good. I was curious what you guys were on about earlier. Because, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tempted to see if we can finish the story today. I'm still gonna do the Pokédex, but I might not do it fully on stream. But if we can finish it today, this is like the last stream day of this week for me. And when we come back, we could always start up Tears of the Kingdom? Maybe? I always like to start a new game at the beginning of my stream week. We'll see how we're doing. If you keep getting distracted, it'll take more than today. Yeah, I'll focus on the story here. Yeah, I'm excited for Tears of the Kingdom. That's gonna be a really, really fun playthrough. Oh, I totally realized I still have the picture taking thing. I got to complete the Pokédex. I'm very aware. Yeah, I still have the school stuff as well. I have to admit though, I think I am getting a little burnt out on Pokemon at the moment. At least this Pokemon. Which is my other... Okay, no, I'm gonna save after that game. Don't you dare. It's the other reason why I'm kind of thinking about pushing for that ending. Not to mention, thinking ahead here, because I know me and I know come a month from now of not playing, I'm going to get... I'm gonna forget everything, right? Gameplay control-wise. It might be good to leave the school stuff for later for me. So that we can revisit it and do that before the next round of DLC. Oh, there's Cramorant down there, apparently. Where am I going? I went the wrong way. I don't know why I'm like, yep, that's the plaza. Crystal. Kiki, what in the world do you think you're doing? You two knew, didn't you? You knew that the ogre wasn't the real bad guy in the stories. The other three were the real bad guys, but the ogre's the one that gets treated like an outcast. You knew? You two did the same thing to me. Treated me like an outcast when you went and met with the ogre. I'm sorry, I didn't mean... No different than those villagers back then. You know how much I loved the ogre. You acted like you didn't know anything, but you were laughing at me behind my back all along. That's not what happened at all. Liar, you're a liar. Okay, there's a lot of drama here. I think we need to get both of you enrolled in some therapy. What's gotten into you, Kiki? You're acting real off today. Crystal, battle me. If you win, I'll give you back the mask. So come on, battle me already. Okay. Okay, let's do this then. I need to do the picture thing. Okay. Not gonna hold anything back, you hear me? Even if we don't get through this all today, I can always finish it Saturday. I think that would be ample time. Oh, hello. Now this isn't right, but I can't just hand over the mask to you. You have an Easter egg. Okay. I've actually heard of something. I don't know if it's maybe what you're gonna show me, but I'll let you know. There's a couple things I haven't mentioned that I have seen online, so. What were you again? You were like some weird typing, weren't you? It's ground flying. Okay. So what would that be? Water and ice? Because I can't use electric. That's kind of a nasty Pokemon, isn't it? I'm trying to figure out who I want to use. It doesn't really matter, I guess, but... Yesterday I unplugged my Go XLR, so the thing that my microphone is plugged into. And redid all my cabling, so hopefully no more ringing. I can still hear the ringing when I don't have my headset on, but hopefully the microphone stops picking it up. Because like, I feel like that's just the most annoying part. I feel like I made the wrong choice here. I forgot about the steel. Yeah. I miss my water typing. I miss my water typing. Try that. Just look for a few time back. Her Go XLR, yeah. So, I don't have like I have a kind of a cramped setup right now with my desk and everything. Okay, right. Yeah, that's gonna hurt a lot. There we go. And the Shore right now is plugged into my Go XLR, and I've been having this thing where I think I was getting feedback through my microphone into my headphones from my ring light cable, because it was probably too close to the Go XLR or the Go XLR's cables. So it was this high-pitched ringing in my ears. Am I gonna tank this or not? No, I am. Yeah, no, not really. Yeah, it was really annoying, and it's not very consistent. It's kind of hard to like figure out exactly when it's gonna happen. So I was redoing all my cables last night just to try to keep the cables away from each other, and I think I got it sorted. Actually, use that. What are people using these days, though, if not the Go XLRs? Is it like the Elgato stuff? Because I didn't even think about that. There really isn't much support. Yep. Good morning. This is no longer a thing, and there is no support. And it's like, okay, well, cool, I guess. Yeah, I remember that. Oh my god, dear lord. Why are you so tanky all of a sudden? Yeah, just hoping it continues to work, pretty much, yeah. Oh, like the Blue Yeti microphones? Yeah. I, used to... Oh, hiccups again, sorry. Used to have one. Actually, I still have one of those. It's still around, but it's a USB mic, so... and I found them very sensitive. Oh my god. I love this Pokemon. Look at him, he's majestic as heck. And now he's gone. He spat a fish at me. Oh, another one? Oh my goodness me. Get the torch, offer some sort of support that way, I guess. I don't know. I hope so. I hope so, because it's a little sad that they just decided one day just to drop it, but... Yeah, there's like a good handful of microphones now. The Shore is really popular. The Yeti's still a good entry point. There's the Elgato ones. Hey, Lunar C, how are you doing today? They're like hyper something or others. They have like the glowing inside bit, which are kind of cool. Hyper X's or something. I didn't even know there's a Yeti X. Back in my day, it was the Blue Yeti and then the Yeti Snowball. That was pretty much what you got. Small mixer. Like it took so long to get this part of audio settings. I'd never... Yeah, exactly. And now that I have the mini, not the big one. But now that I have like the audio sliders and stuff, I never want to go back to just having single routed audio. Or trying to do like the audio, the virtual audio cables. I hated that. Back in my day, also just a few years ago. Well, when I think about it, I bought that Blue Yeti like 9 years ago, maybe? Aw, man. Oh, don't do that. That's how my cousin broke his fist. Ow. Kiki, are you alright? Here, I promised. Thank you. Say hi to the ogre for me. Hey, listen, Kiki, I should apologize for... I'm going home. Was the Nintendo Direct? We're getting a Paper Mario 1000-Year Door remake, which I'm really hyped for. We saw a little bit more about the new Princess Peach game. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, which we already knew about. Saw more of the Splatoon Side Order DLC. Bunch of tactical games. F-Zero 99 and remakes of Tomb Raiders 1 through 3, I think. That was a pretty good direct. Sorry about all that. He's normally not like this at all. The way he's acting is just a bit scary, honestly. Is that just me, or did you feel it too? It's kind of scary. Right? I sure never let teenage angst get to my head like that. I don't know what to do with him. Hey, can you hear something? Is it coming from the Loyal 3 monument? Oh, do you still have one? I know we still have both of ours, too. I don't think we ever bother with a Blu-ray player, though. What's going on? The world? Okay, I like that. Oh, what do you want? What are they doing? Seriously, what is going on? Oh, there they go. What was that all about? Come on, from the old folktale. Hey, you're right, there were 3 of them and they looked all sinister. That's gotta be them. Story said they were laid to rest under the statues, right? What brought them back to life? Wait, they ran off towards Kitakami Hall. That can't be good. Let's go after him. Come on, Crystal. That is actually where I went beforehand. Alrighty. But before we do anything, I forgot earlier, but we do have the amount that we needed to get the picture thing. And I also probably should heal. We actually got my grandparents a combination DVD and VCR thing because they loved watching their movies on VHS. And they hadn't made the transition to DVD yet, so we got them this combination and they never used the DVD portion. I don't know why, it was just like, it was too big of a step for them almost. Oh yeah, Rebecca, let me know. So it's just in the camera thing? Isabel, enjoy. You know, I keep seeing you around here, so I thought I'd ask. Has anyone taught you the new pose that everyone's using for their selfies nowadays? It's like a double peace sign, but with a twist. Okay. Set it to selfie. It's Y. Is it like with the stick? Press Z L twice. Oh, I don't think that was... Gen 2! Heck yeah! I look great, don't I? I wanna play some old school Pokemon chat. Why don't just put the Pokemon games on Virtual Console? I'll play them all over again. I really like how there's there's these turns you can do. So what were these poses? Is it this one? I kind of look cursed though, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, those are just the songs. Oh, is that meant to be sleep? Okay. Understood. Got you. Cool. Yeah, I figured there'd be like... almost like a Poke-Flute-esque thing. Oh, right, pictures. God, I'm... literally one-track mind. Hey, Satoru, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the 36-month resub. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so very much for that. Take a picture of me in my Pikachu mask. Hi, Mystic. How are you? Hey, kiddo. Wait, don't tell me. You actually caught over 150 Pokemon from the Kitakami Pokedex? Now I know you're the real deal. That's right. Pretty impressive. You must really be something special, kiddo. You probably know more about the Pokemon here in Kitakami than I do, and I got here first. Which reminds me, I got a favor to ask you. A real Pokemon catching pro like you is just what I need. What kind of favor? Still not over it? I know, I'm excited too. Ooh, did I tickle your curiosity? Glad you don't seem afraid to poke your head into new things. In that case, let me tell you what I'm all about. The reason I came here to Kitakami was actually to find a certain Pokemon and photograph it. I've been searching on my own for ages, but I still haven't found it. So kiddo, how about doing me a solid by helping me with my search? I'd owe you forever. Rumor has it the Pokemon I'm looking for is pretty ferociously strong. Just think you could catch it and bring it along on your adventures. Wouldn't that be helpful? That enough to pique your interest. If so, I'll need you to prove you're strong enough to help. I'm gonna really partner up on this thing that I want you to know. I want to know you're cut out for it. That, and I want to get a good shot of you looking all heroic and everything. Oh, we fighting? Are you gonna send out that baby first? Pokemon Snap, is that you? Alright, let's do it. You finally got the shiny charm. Nice. Not so strong, but don't hold back. And don't mind me snapping a few shots while we're at it. Oh, this is not who I thought you'd send out first. Okay. Does the Hisuian Growlithe not come out as well? Okay, rude. Also rude. There you go. Nice moves, kiddo. Glad you're not distracted by the camera. Need to feed the popper? No worries. I see, is this mine the shiny mushroom? Shiny's purple and white, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the shiny for little mushroom friend. I feel bad for anyone trying to walk down the street here. We're kind of taking up the sidewalk, or the road actually in general. Oh, baby! You're so cute. We were too focused on it. No, it's all good. It's okay, you will find more. I'm sure of it. Now that's a keeper. I was expecting the Hisuian Growlithe to come on out. Or something, alright. I got a bunch of good shots of you in action too. I think you might have what it takes to hold your own against the Blood Moon Beast. Excuse me. Yeah, there's a certain Ursaluna I've been searching for. It's known as the Blood Moon Beast. Have you ever heard of Ursaluna? Word is they weren't all that uncommon a long time ago. See, Ursaluna is a Pokemon that usually has its big yellow mark on its forehead resembling a full moon, but they say this one's mark is red. A red moon as if seen through a veil of blood. Sorry, I'm listening to the song. Does this sound familiar? It's sounding familiar, but I feel like it's, if it's not actually a song from like the Gen 4 remakes or Gen 4 prequel, then it takes some notes from Gen 4, you know what I mean? It sounds like Gen 4 music to me. That's why they call it the Blood Moon Beast. This Ursulina, the Blood Moon Beast, used to live in my homeland way back when people still called the region Hisui. Yep. Seems like it crossed over the waters here to Kitakami at some point and made itself comfy. If the two of us work together, I bet we could be the ones to finally find and snap a shot of it. And if we do... Kiddo. No, not kiddo, partner. Let's tackle this together so we can find the Blood Moon Beast for sure. Let's do it. I know you'd be up for it, and don't worry, I'll make sure you reward. Oh my god, the hiccups today, man. Be sure to reward your hard work. Word has it the Blood Moon Beast has been in an area northeast of Oni Mountain called the Timeless Woods. Okay. I'll head that way now and wait for you there. Come on, Growlithe. Alright. Intrigued. Very, very intrigued. Excuse me. Coming through. Places to be, things to do. Shinies to catch because I'm still really pissed off about yesterday. And no, we'll never hear the end of it, by the way. I will bring that up for the rest of my life. I should go down to Area 0 just to make myself feel better. Because shinies spawn there in crazy numbers. Oh, you know what I was actually just thinking? I obviously haven't taken any pictures yet or done anything with this like little side thing here. But if it is like proper picture taking, I do wonder if they're testing the waters for an off-rails Pokemon Snap-esque game where you're running around taking pictures of Pokemon. Just saying. I'd pay for it. I want to see it. Ah, if it isn't Crystal, if only you'd been here a few minutes earlier. Hey, did those lousy 3 Pokemon come here? I believe you mean the loyal 3, Carmi. Forget about that silly title. Always with your attitude. But yes, it did miss out on an incredible treat. The loyal 3 were just visiting our humble little hall. It seemed they wished to collect the shining mask we've kept safe here at Kitakami Hall. So naturally, we representatives of the hall were happy to return the masks to them with all haste. You gave them the masks? And we offered them a plot of our special Kitakami mochi packed full of our best herbs. The loyal 3 gobbled them up in a flash. And you fed them? Kitakami mochi are full of nutrition. The loyal 3 are bigger and stronger now, I'm sure. Oh, great. But those lousy 3 are the bad guys. The masks belong to Ogre. Oh, I really wish I could tell them everything. So where did those 3 go? They went at once to ascend Oni Mountain. Perhaps they have it in mind to finish off the terrible ogre that lurks in the dreaded den. No wonder they were dubbed the Loyal 3. Such hard-working heroes they are. This isn't the time to be laughing at all. If the story we heard is true, then those 3 must have gone to get revenge on Ogre. They say the ogre fought using the power of its masks. But Ogre doesn't have any masks right now, right? It won't stand a chance. We should... I got a mask. I got a mask. Do you think I could help? Sorry. We should help it. Yeah, we're on the same page, but we should split up. You head to the dreaded den and help Ogre. I'll go back home and get the mask fixed up. Give me the mask and the crystal. Here you go. Take me with you. Thanks. I'll head your way the moment the mask's fixed. Until then, make sure Ogre's safe. Alrighty. I'm trying to figure out timing here, friends. So I wasn't planning on doing a full stream today because I do have some cleaning I gotta do. And I'm trying to, like, if we start up this again on Saturday, if I was to end now, do you guys think we'd finish the story portion on Saturday? I'm just trying to, like, plan out my schedule ahead of time here. But yeah, I haven't been able to clean the house because Ollie, I didn't want to distract him or make him upset while he wasn't feeling well, so it's in desperate need of being cleaned. Maybe? Gone to Wild Arcanine? Yeah, I think I saw one of those yesterday too. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna call it here. It's like a cliffhanger of a place, mind you. We'll come back on Saturday. Hopefully finish up the story at least. And then Sunday forward we'll be starting, if not Monday. We'll be doing Tears of the Kingdom. And I'm gonna work on the Pokédex stuff off camera here a little bit as well. Just because it's relaxing, I enjoy doing that, so. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this morning. I really do appreciate it. I guess it's afternoon now. Have an awesome Friday. I'll see you in just, like, you know, a couple days. And I hope y'all have a good one. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it.